Good afternoon. This is Ken Webb in Miraflores district of Lima, Peru. It's a clear afternoon here, and I'm bringing you chapter 12 of Trapped in Deception. Tonight we're with Angie Vasquez as she digs into a case that doesn't sit right. Burned bodies, fake names, and a pattern of disappearances all start pointing in one direction. The deeper she looks, the more questions surface. This chapter starts pulling pieces together. Names that were forgotten resurface, and it becomes clear that someone went to great lengths to stay hidden. Here's chapter 12, Cold Trails, Hot Leads. Next night, Monday, January 13, 2015, evening. Angie waited until the neighborhood had settled into its usual winter hush. She pulled the phone from her desk and pressed Tommy's number. A tired Tommy Chong answered on the second ring. Hello? An equally tired Dallas Police Force detective responded, It's Angie. Well, did you call to ask me how I've been doing? What have you got for me? Tommy didn't seem to be in the mood to play 20 questions. Angie rolled her eyes. No, Tommy, you know me better than that. I looked into it like you asked, and yes, you were right to be suspicious. Tommy sighed. The suspense is killing me. What did you find? Angie smiled because she knew her friend was a little frustrated. The case looked clean on the surface, but it triggered something for me. I've been dealing with Dallas PD for 28 years, and I just got the feeling that something wasn't right. The setup, the burn severity, and the lack of ID all matched two older cases from the DFW area, back when I was in uniform. Solo crashes, both on I-35, one in 1994, Shawn Larson, one in 2001, Shawn McFadden. Same type of crash, expensive cars, bodies burned beyond recognitions. Both cases closed fast. Now there is another accident with the same circumstances again on I-35. All three of them were the same age, given the dates of death. I've never heard of those names, Angie. That means nothing to me. A lot of people fit that description, and sadly many die in crashes on I-35. McFadden's case was reopened last month, and then Shawn Larson's a week later. He apparently had some connections to organized crime. His sudden death, the maxed out credit cards, and the theft of his rich girlfriend's house 2 days before he died all made it worth reopening. There was one photograph of Shawn Larson at a party that made the news. One of our detectives is in the Army Reserves and recognized the man standing next to him. Angie pulled out a copy from the Arlington, Texas News. Several young men in their mid-20s were sitting at a fundraiser for the Republican Party. She pointed to one in the middle. He appeared fit and full of confidence, dark blonde hair. There, that is Shawn, she said, pointing with a pen, although she knew Tommy couldn't see. And this other one is his friend, Eddie Lutt, she said to no one in particular. Both men were in blue suits and blue ties and had beers in front of them. The photo was taken at Bristow's Barbecue on Fielder Road in Arlington, Texas. Tommy was quiet. You know that the church group that just came under scrutiny, Luz de Redentor Internacional, Light of the Redeemer International, It seems that it was started by Shawn Michael Larson, one of the founders, and is based out of Peru. The feds believe it is being used to launder money. Buster's $1 million policy went to that Peruvian church, Luz de Redentor Internacional, and the one founded by Larson. Federal agents say it's laundering front. It turns out that both Shawn McFadden and Michael Buster were large donors to this organization. Both were also ordained ministers. Both cases were reassigned to the same cold case detective, she continued. While going through the files, he spotted a handwriting similarity in McFadden's checks. The way they curved, the Y's, and how the pressure points fell caught his attention. He took it to an expert who ran the samples through fish. And 98% match. It was the same hand on both cases. Then I pulled Buster's HR documents and ran those too. Same result. She paused. Meet me at Harasakura, Tommy said. Tomorrow, 6. That wraps up Chapter 12. Burned bodies, fake names, a church in Peru tied to laundered money. Angie is onto something, and it's only going to get darker from here. Quick note before you go. Only 3 people have given feedback on the cover for Trapped in Deception. Just 3. If you've got 2 minutes and an opinion, that's all it takes. Give me your input and you'll be entered into a drawing for a free copy of the book when it drops. No gimmicks, just real help to real readers. Head over to kenweb69.com to weigh in. God bless you and have a great